Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Wave. And we back with some more 2K, you dig? My player, you know what I'm saying? We're going with the point guard. You see what it is. And another hot day in LA. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's tight. Ooh. Dang. I didn't even see what I got. Can I catch it? Nope. I'll take it, little Charlie 50. Shout out Charlie. It's my last squad. My old player. I'll rip that. I'll rip that for sure. I think I might have did this one already, but I'm not sure.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go. Get this win. Let's slow this guy down, all right? It's your game tonight.
Hey, MP, I got some... That's ridiculous.
He's been on an absolute tear.
Guess we gotta knock him off his rhythm then.
Exactly. Hot streaks are mostly confidence. We shake his.
Hot streak over. You know, everyone's been playing him the same way. But if we... Can I see that clipboard?
Yeah, here. What do you got?
All right, check this out. That's what I'm thinking.
Have a great game, man.
Let's get it. You go try to make it do what it do, you know what I'm saying? I got the YouTube and the kick going. Shout out to my kick, you know what I'm saying? Go over there, you know what I'm saying? And follow my kick. It's yooowave, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to run it up over there too, man. Yeah, I got the kick and the YouTube jumping. Now I just signed on to the Twitch through the Xbox, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do it up, Jay. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Restream. And OBS, I need the sponsor. Run it up. I forgot, man. Shout out OBS, bro. Y'all really do y'all thing over there, for real, for real. Thank you, guys.
At forward, standing 6'9", number 3, Jaden McDaniel. Manning the middle, standing 7 feet 1, number 27, Rudy Gobert. At power forward, standing 7 feet,
Why not?
32, Carl Anthony Towns. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'4", number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Why not?
The other guard, at 6'6", number 45, number 45.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And for Minnesota, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Anthony Edwards out there with P, and it's Gobert in at the center position. You know, both these sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
So the Timberwolves win the tip.
Get it.
Here's P. Towns, a screen on Lillard. P passes to Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
Passes it to Middleton. Now here's Connaughton. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here's P. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Over to the wing. Now here's Connaughton. McDaniels defended. Just 4 to shoot. And Giannis gets it to go.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Here's P. And he sinks
Let's
that ball
go.
in the back of the rim on the way in.
Let's
and we
go.
have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP
Oh,
had
there.
very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Crazy.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where
Oh,
are they looking
one-handed.
for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Sinks the
Right there.
He's got 7 points.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Lillard outside. Connaughton passes to Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mr. Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Defended by Middleton. And another
Let's
three
go.
for Minnesota.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lillard. His last outing, he had 18 points. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own. He can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Down low. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Has to beat. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And MP's got his hands full tonight. His main assignment has been hot of late.
MP will have a lot of work tonight on defense, and let's see how he responds to that challenge. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Let's keep it up.
Did it.
Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Anthony Edwards.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't
they
been able to
haven't.
make his own
They
adjustments.
just got me.
Just under
Taking
3.5
away
minutes
most of
gone here in the
points.
first
I'm sorry,
quarter.
bud.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton, and the shot is good.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense overcommitted.
Here's P. Covered by Lillard. Now, here's McDaniel. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 5. The pass to P. Jacks up a 3. To the wing on the left. Here's the 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside, Lopez.
Could be.
The shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's P. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And they double up Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Here's Middleton. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is McDaniel. To the paint. Gobert gets the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down by 15. And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniel's stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence. And Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Bucks also with the sub. Beverly's checked in. Lillard outside. The Bucks working the ball around. For 3, Middleton.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the left wing. Alexander Walker passes to Pete. Outside, Towns. Passes to Pete. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. That's a miss.
Why wouldn't Gobert go post, bro? What a guy.
Middleton outside.
Can't wait to get rid of him.
They need this. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Take a break. 3 shots. And that one falls for Middleton. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for...
Pass all this.
Minnesota making some changes. Edwards comes in for Towns. And it's P in for Mike Conley. And then for Milwaukee, Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Malik Beasley in for Lillard. It's Edwards on the wing. Anderson outside. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. P passes to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Chris Middleton is out there with Portis. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Connaughton in it with the 3.
Oh, word?
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needs to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to
I got
death.
20
If he
steals,
wants
bro.
the ball,
It's
he
about the
gets it.
hustle.
Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Portis, a screen on Anderson. Now here's Middleton. Defense is right there. Pass to Connaughton. Middleton outside. Stolen by Reed. Edwards drives in and stolen by Portis. In the corner, Middleton with it. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Oh, for real?
From about 19 feet. Count that one. Middleton's got his third basket of the night.
Nice, a mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. Chris Middleton fourth.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' games. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gobert, he's checked in for Anderson, and it's Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley, yes, sir.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. And you look at P all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate.
Mr. Hardware for sure.
Lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
I was supposed to fillet that.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Both free throws good from P. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
4 on the clock. Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Over in the corner, Conley. Here's P. Out to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Inside and stolen by Portis. There's the pass to Beverly. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards against Connaughton. Launches it. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Lillard against Conley. From deep. And it's Lillard missing. Timberwolves leading by 23. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Portis.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Here's Middleton. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Conley against Lillard. Stolen by Middleton. Beverly, the pass to Portis. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
He's right there.
Portis has got 4 this quarter.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota. Minnesota making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Edwards. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Malik Beasley comes in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Conley. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Outside, Towns. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
And now the latest from our reporter.
Slide him, bro.
Hi, Kevin. Well, he in the last game against Portland was tremendous. He had an impressive number of points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference.
Let's go.
They're going to load up against him. They're going
Defense
to try
wins
to
game.
take him out of his rhythm early.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep 3.
To the right side. McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Giannis, a screen on Conley. Lillard surveying the D. Here's Portis. No good. Gobert with the defensive effort.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Conley against Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Conley dishes to Gobert. Pass to Pete. From past the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Towns. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And it's Conley penetrating. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from P. P's got 31 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Up top, Portis. Towns with the steal. Here's P. And another three for Minnesota.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And a wide open look for Portis. And it's off from three-point range. Here's P. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Giannis outside. Shot to stop the run.
I think what makes Giannis
You called that on me?
is how uncomplicated.
Yeah, I kicked this shit.
He is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete.
Damn,
Who simply
so
loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And both free throws good for Giannis. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's P. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Second chance points have made a huge difference in this one. They're attacking the offensive boards the same way Shaq devours that piece of any kind of food.
Well, the same way you devour a lettuce wrap.
That's good eating. Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings as we move through the middle of the season.
Number one.
I think for the Timberwolves, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? This is exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the number one spot. It's just what I said.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from P in this one.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's P in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Damian Lillard. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And he's been deadly from the free throw line. Only a handful of players are shooting a better percentage. Phenomenal asset to have on your team. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Shoots. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. The Timberwolves shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Here's McDaniels, and he banks in the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Giannis against Towns. Lock at 6. Lillard from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 8.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
It's the try.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Towns. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Lillard from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Now here's Connaughton. McDaniels defended. Connaughton kicks to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He with the bucket.
That's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The Bucks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Giannis outside. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 9.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Here's P. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Towns.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
McDaniels passes to Towns. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved. A sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
No good on the quick 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Giannis with it. Picked up by Edwards. Middleton can't get it to go. Timberwolves have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Over in the corner, Edwards. Rebounded by the Bucks. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending team.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Bucks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Tries the spin move. Lillard. And the Bucks miss again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding.
It's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jake Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Lillard in at the point. And Crowder slams it in.
Well, Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
Here's P. To the middle. Anderson's shot is off.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And Lillard kicks to Beverley. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this year. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have they tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good on the triple.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Here's P. Defended by Beverley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside Conley. There's the 3. Another miss by Minnesota. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Beverley. Here's Connaughton beyond the arc. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's P. Here's Reed. Out to Conley. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Conley against Lillard. Here's Connaughton. And the 3 off target. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Pass to P. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And stolen by Portis.
For real?
Lillard against Conley. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 8 rebounds in this game.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
The pass to Alexander Walker. And it's good for 2.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Milwaukee has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Lillard against Conley. And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's P. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 48 points for P.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And Lillard kicks to Crowder. Beverley with a screen on Anderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
First one falls for him. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership. And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And you overplay Middleton to shoot the J. This is what he can do.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. They set the pick. Driving in. Here's Garza. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Garza's got his first points of the night. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023.
Wowing.
Doris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for more. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Timberwolves have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9, and stolen by Lillard. And the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact.
The rebound by the Bucks.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
There's a screen. He passes to Reed. Good on the bucket. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's P. Good. That's another bucket.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second place in scoring.
And GA, with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near Wilt's mark of 3,586 points from back in '63 speaks volumes for the season he's had.
Drives to the hoop, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Monte Moore's instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Giannis outside. Lillard outside. That 3 off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Down low. Passes it to Pete. They set the pick. And here's Reed. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. To the paint. Here's P. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. 3-pointer, Lillard. A shot off that time. Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Alexander Walker. Off target from 3-point range. Bucks shooting 40% in the fourth. Middleton on the wing. Fires for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Timberwolves.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most. an amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Alexander Walker passes to Garza. Here's Alexander Walker to the inside. Reed with it after the Kumbo's there. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
First team foul. At the line for Minnesota. Now, Reed. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Reed. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both good from the line that time. Here's Middleton. 51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kumbo kicks to Middleton. Loads it up for Giannis.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Morris against Lillard. Has to beat. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Anderson. Another miss by Minnesota. Now Middleton. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Let's go.
All right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Considered any of the cases for these other guys.
Like who?
Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Brendan Miller, Eamon Thompson.
Considered them, rejected them, went with the obvious choice.
Okay, so what's your criteria?
Greatness.
Okay, and how do you define greatness?
I'm looking at a dictionary and... Wait, this is weird. No. It's a picture of MP.
Okay, now look up cornball.
Okay, this is super weird. It's a picture of you.
Oh, great talk. Let's do it again sometime.
No, it really is you, and you're like in Nebraska.
What am I wearing?
Corn.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.
About to tear it up?
There's my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
There he is, the young GOAT himself. You up for a challenge, MP?